Happy Tuesday, everyone. So Ghislaine Maxwell revealed on a phone call that Jeffrey Epstein did not end himself. We already knew that. I think almost everyone knows that. But anyway, let's watch this video from Tucker Carlson.
Jeffrey Epstein turned up dead in a New York jail cell in 2019. Somehow the cameras didn't work and the guards weren't there. Why? Why would an accused quadruple murderer be Jeffrey Epstein's cellmate?
Why? Unless they wanted him gone. Unless they wanted him gone.
No one asked too many questions. People like Bill Gates, who flew on the Lolita Express quite a bit, seemed pretty happy that Jeffrey Epstein was dead. But for the first time, Epstein's co-conspirator, Ghislaine Maxwell, just offered her opinion about his death. Watch this.
I believe that he was murdered. Well, I was shocked. And I wondered how it had happened. Because as far as I was concerned, he was going to... I was sure he was...
She looks horrible. She looks like she's not in her right mind. I don't know. Maybe it's just rough in prison.
Going to appeal. And I was sure that he was covered under the non-prosecution agreement. But I wasn't in the indictment. So I wasn't mentioned. I wasn't even one of the co-conspirators. I obviously wish I'd never met him.
She said she wished she never met him. Don't all those who do crimes, don't all those who get caught always wish something never happened? You had the best life ever. You had an island for yourself. You did everything in your best power to make him happy. You brought him underage girls to make him happy. And now you're sitting there like, I wish I never met him. Please, God, stop it. That's a lie.
It's kind of weird that this could happen. The most high-profile prison inmate in America apparently is murdered and no one ever talks about it? That's kind of strange. So what do we know about the death of Jeffrey Epstein from a medical perspective? Well, Dr. Michael Bodden is a forensic pathologist. He joins us tonight to assess. Doctor, thanks so much for coming on. If you wouldn't mind just summarizing for us what we know, or what you know, about Epstein's death.
Well, I was present at the autopsy, and there were 3 fractures in the windpipe that are much more typical of crush injury from homicidal strangulation than from hanging. There were particular hemorrhages in the eyes, again, more typical of homicide. And the ligature imprint on the neck didn't match the ligature that was present in the cell, made from a sheet. So I thought that made it more likely that this was a homicide than a suicide. But we never got to find out how the body was found. Was he found hanging or not, for example? Because the two guards were sleeping through that time. He was dead for a few hours before he was found. And the 2 guards never made a statement that was released as to how the body was found. The body was just cut down and brought out to a hospital where he was pronounced dead.
It's unbelievable. Where are the congressional hearings on this? Dr. Bodden, I appreciate your honesty and your willingness to say that on this show. It's great to see you tonight. Thank you.
Good to see you.
It's quite unbelievable. First of all, Mr. Bodden, Dr. Bodden, be safe. Because I think people are not supposed to talk about Epstein ever. But anyway, don't they usually have like crime scene investigators? Even if somebody ended himself, don't they usually have like crime scene investigators first to take pictures? Like, did they do that? Did they question the 2 guards? Did they question that notorious cellmate. Did like no questions asked because he was a bad person. Of course, I don't have sympathy for Epstein. I don't have sympathy for Ghislaine either. But people wanted to see justice done. People wanted to see him in jail. People wanted to see him go to trial. People wanted to see him name names. But it was cut short. Yeah, we knew that he didn't end himself, allegedly. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and kick the butt of the notification bell on your way out. Thank you guys.